हेलो। आपको इस वीडियो में डिबेट दिखेगा जिसमें दो लीडर है। एक लीडर है हमारे प्रियांशु भाई और दूसरे लीडर हमारे निखिल भाई। दोनों के बीच में अभी भसड़ होगी, तो आप लोग देखिए फिर बताइए कौन था दोनों में से रियल विनर अकॉर्डिंग टू यू। तो चलिए वीडियो शुरू करते हैं।
Everyone, today's debate topic is Agniveer, and I am in against of the Agniveer because it is completely visible from the scheme that is the scheme which is for doing and saving the money and telling us about the economical importance and the economical wastage in the military importance. But according to me, this is completely wrong. If we think the economically in the military point of view, then what will be the future of that country? This will be completely ruined. In the current scenario, in this geopolitical era, the military point of view is one of the greatest view which should a country should not be in focus. So that it should be completely wrong from my side that Agniveer scheme.
Definitely, if you see current scenario, what is happening in nowadays on the global level, there is a war on the technology. We need our army to be a very advanced and youngster, recruit the youngster, and this is the very right decision of the government. As everybody free, even the we are going to recruit the young people. Even this will be the younger troop for establishing a future fighting force. Even the very good point we can say, it is not like a job; it is a service for the nation. And also, if you take example for like all India all class system, it will take the place of the differentiation of regimental things. So that is the very constructive idea and a very good step taken by the government to recruit the soldiers, and they will definitely learn the skill and how to serve the nation, not only in particular as a job but as a service also. It will combine the young and the old soldier, and also it will provide good skills, and government will give priorities toward and it able to reduce the what all the pension services defense budget was there. So these things I think going to be contribute in a very better way.
No, friends, but according to me, TOD, I am completely against the TOD because this is just like a pragmatic money saving formula, and our government think that the investing money on the defense is just like a wastage of money because according to me, if it is very effective scheme, then why they provide the only 4 years and why they haven't implemented in the officer selection. Officer selection, and according to me, after implementing this scheme, then defense will become a only source of income, not as a patriotism, because because we are the second largest spending army in the world, because we have very brave soldiers. And why this?
Well, I'm totally disagreeing with your point,
So I
gentlemen.
am completely
Because we,
uh,
So no, it's up for you. Raj, please continue.
well, I'm totally disagreeing with your point, gentlemen. Because we all know that how TOD works. At the starting, TOD is this is used to decrease the age of 32 to 26 for a soldier, and talking about for an army officer, not a defense officer. So it also implement in defense officer also, because it acts like that if you are not good in merit list, then you will not capable to go in a upper rank to a higher rank. You should get retirement at the in a colonel rank or in a major rank. So it is a game of merit list. And talking about TOD, so TOD is giving a certificate from where you have you can go in another job in a civilian sector, and not and in CRPF and BSF also. Thank you.
Gentlemen, this recruitment, the so-called Agnipath scheme, I'm more fascinated or more excited about listening the word Jawans and soldier rather of listening such fashionable word Agniveer and Agnipath. I totally condemn the particular scheme. The reason is very clear. The government and defense ministry trying to sell is like a scheme. We are not ready to buy some scheme, some policy. Rather, we want to join as armed forces. Rather, we join and wear olive green uniform. One more point that many parents come from a very upper economical class.
they pay some amount to the government for this military training. But the same time, those candidates who come from economical poor background and having a great aspiration for the Indian Armed Forces, they are just dreamless at the point of the time. There's no future they are looking at the point of the time. What about them? Please tell me, friend.
Okay, gentlemen, so I got your opinion. Might be you will be wrong, right in your point, but in my point of view, you are totally wrong. I want to highlight you one more thing is that when there is the no TOD, nothing more that. On that time, you can see that the ratio of the selection process. We can say that if the 10 candidate will be go, then only 2 candidate will be get recommended and only 2 candidate will be with the sir. Because of the TOD, instead of the 2 candidates or more than 8 candidate will be joined on the TOD. Means the joining ratio is also increasing, means employment is also increasing. So for that the government is also working on their employment. Now coming to the point that what they will do after the 4 year, for that lots of the point is highlighted over there, like that after that they will be become they will also get the 10% reservation in CRPF and all the thing. Gentlemen, I want to also highlight you one more thing in that in the CRPF you will be also serve like a Indian Army, because in the CRPF they also in the top most of the level of the CRPF police, like that if any situation is happen, then only the CRPF is going to reach over there and counter over there. So it's providing a huge job opportunity for the person and also for the candidate who had not who always got merit out, but right now they can also get merit in. Thank you.
Gentlemen, I think I'm not in the support of TOD, as you have mentioned that they will got 10% 10% data. I can say 10% deviation in the CFPF and in other jobs. But I want to know that what about that person only who are only preparing for that exam like CFPF and UP police also. Their future will be in the will be in danger. So I think this scheme is not so workable. I think as we are doing in our armed forces in officer lately, we have short service provision as well as permanent provision. So I think we should do one thing, that we have one Agnipath also, and also we have as a regular bharti, as we are doing in past years. So that we can do this thing, and in not in only Agnipath, I'm not in the support of it. Thank you.
Gentlemen, I agree with your point as you are not in support. But as you can see, we are living in a democratic nations in which the government takes decisions. We have to follow them because we have made democratic representation. Also, I want to ask which one of the organization is providing a 33 lakh expenditure in only 4 years. There's no organization in whole over the world who can provide that such extent of expenditure. Also, gentlemen, as one of the member has mentioned about the priorities into the nation, into the services of the others, which sort of services is provided? There is no one. It is only the TOD who is being providing. Therefore, I can say that it is one of the very good decisions that has been taken. Also, it depends upon ability. Who has the ability will go forward in a 25%. One who is not will not go. Indian Army wants quality over quantity. Thank you.
Gentlemen, according to me, Agnipath scheme will decrease the dedication among the soldiers about their job, because we see most of the soldiers, airmen and sailors are from the poor and the village background, but they are passionate about joining Indian Armed Forces and also meeting their financial needs. But when they will be given such a scheme, they will not be able to give their 100% and full dedication, because they will not be certain about their future and family, so will hesitate to endanger their life in the testing situations. Thank you.
So I completely disagree with you, gentlemen. I have to ask a question: why the villagers become disappointed with this scheme? There are, we all know that there is a very a lot amount of craze of Indian Army in the villagers. and they will all practice they were all preparing for this. And Indian government has also mentioned the benefits of this Agnipath scheme, that Agniveers, if Agniveers are being you can say shaheed in the war or anything, they will get a one time payment of you can say insurance. So this is also a benefit. It helps if the government will give temporary commissions to villagers or recruitment. The India can also buy some equipments in for their increasing power, and it will help in the India to become a superpower also. And this, I think, Agnipath scheme was a good initiative by the government, and it will also help in the economy of India also. Thank you.
Gentlemen, I completely disagree with you, because we are not going to join the armed forces to die there, and we are not going there to get the promotion and to get the rupees which are getting our family as a consumption. We are getting there because we are very passionate towards the armed forces. In my area and in most of the region, the peoples are the students who are getting into the as a soldier and as an airman. They are practicing a lot because they are running for the more than the 5 year, and after the 4 year they will be, there might be possibility that they will not win in the 25%. So what will do after that? So there are always be the question regarding that, and other than that there are always been the possibility that the other 25% will get into the corruption marks, and our military will also become the all the privatization can be done into the armed forces and all that, which will cause the many military disruption in the whole country.
Gentlemen, I completely disagree towards opinion that you are presenting. First of all, the major concern is that we have seen the protest erupt in our country. I think it is not about the democracy. Democracy is also about the protest. They are silently, if they are protesting, it is good. But if they are putting a fire on a train and blocking railway track, I think it is not qualities of army aspirant, because we have already knows that the army aspirant is made for to saving the nation, not to destroy the nation. Because it is a part of the nation, it is not part of the government. And government also made by youth. I completely agree, but I think government has some of the power that if they can told the army, then you have to stop the protest. I think in the army has that procedure, they can instantly stop it on, because they have that care about the aspirant. And same goes for Agnipath scheme, because it is the scheme that was conducted by the army, our armed forces, not by the government. That's why they are, our army is a professional, and they know how we have to treat the soldiers or how we have to treat the youth. I think it is a good scheme, because we are doing protest. I think it is the quality, because what is the difference between the terrorists? Terrorists also throwing a stone on our soldiers. What is the difference between them? I think it's all about our qualities of army, because if you have potential, then do apply for AND or do apply for CDS, because makes people not get in their head that we have to go for soldier. I think they have the quality to become an officer and serving as a permanent commission. So I think only short commission at 25% is a good for getting a permanent commission. If you have potential, then do go for that. If you are not, then don't apply for that. I think it's a very good scheme.
Our Jawan aspirant is ready to sacrifice their life not for any insurance cover, only for their mother country. Many of people says that our aspirant, or we can say that our defenses take lots of our budget. That is 2 or 3%. I'm not very much sure, but of course the percentage is yes high. But if percentage of budget is insufficient, put some effort on the economy of the country, put some effort on the upliftment of the economy rather of cutting the pensions of armed forces, which they really deserve. They earn this pension, not you are giving that money. So government should be democratic, not a communist or not a dictator who giving any decisions without any public debate or without any opinion. They just come in the one day and say that today is a demonetization, next day demonetization happens, by the next day GST happens, next day farm law happens. No debate. Oh, we are in the democracy? No, I not suppose we are not in a democracy. If we are democracy, then government at least started one more debate in a parliament that the opposition wants at a particular time.
सो गाइस, देख लिया डिबेट, तो बताओ आपके अकॉर्डिंग कौन था विनर? टीओडी को सपोर्ट करने वाले या टीओडी के खिलाफ?